This is an assignment Moroni and I have done actually on a lot of movies, which is they say, hey, we need minions in this movie. What's our version of minions? But what they really mean is comedic relief, funny, poppy, pantomime kind of characters like a Scrat, like the Minions, things that can play out visually with physical gags that you don't need to explain a lot. One of the assignments they'd asked me to explore was use these little tiny statue minion type characters that magically came to life in the museum. Can you explore a sequence where these best characters end up in the museum gift shop? And what sort of funny hijinks can they get up to? You and I did a brainstorm, and I think you had a bunch of ideas.
So these were just some sketches I think I showed you or gave you, like, here, maybe some of these will be useful. Like they could sleep inside of a sarcophagus because in their world, that's what you do. Or maybe they open the cash register and they're just throwing money everywhere. They have no idea what money is. The Egyptian snake god called Set is the bad guy. Maybe if they saw a statue of him, they would deface it, like draw a mustache on it, or they drew a butt, making it fart. Another version of it is they just straight up take a dump on top of its head.
Hey, that's a real shitty gag.
If they came across the security guard golf cart, they would hijack it and just drive around the museum crashing into stuff, having fun. Maybe they're playing cards with the security guard and they're betting like priceless vases and artifacts that they have in the museum. They find a vending machine, one of them gets trapped inside. They break the glass and eat all the stuff that's in there. And at this point, they become like toddlers that are high on sugar, and then they really wreak havoc on the place.
This idea is the one I ran with for the sequence because I loved the idea that these tiny little characters would have no idea what sugar is, what junk food is, and when they eat it all, they would totally go hyperactive, meaning every gag that we could do after that would be 10 times funnier because they'd be bouncing around just jacked up on sugar. So I thought, oh, why don't we start with them discovering chocolate and then play it out so that every gag becomes 10 times funnier?